welcome back to Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, July 31st, 2019. Let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the last official Recap Wednesday of July. We've got a big show on deck, so let's not waste any time getting to the action. We're starting off today's show with a recap of some red-hot action on the women's side of things down at the Prestige Crystal Cup. The big winner coming out of the women's physique division was second-year standout Brittany Watts, who earned her first pro win and an Olympia qualification with a really impressive effort. Elisa Ayala delivered on the goods in the Masters bikini to lock up the first win of the year. And wrapping up things here in the Masters physique was Isabel Jackson, who looked the best I've ever seen her. Now we're jumping way over to the other side of the Pacific to a little place called Yuseo City, where the good people of South Korea got up close and personal to see some high-level classic physique action at this year's Korea Pro. Bringing home the top honors was Egypt's own Hani Saeed, who was absolutely brilliant for the second time in a row now. Second place went to Korea's own Jung Choi, who managed to hold off a solid push from Polish heavy hitter Peter Borecki. Fourth place went to another native Korean in Chang Kung Kim, and rounding out a very solid group of top 5 athletes was another Korean native, Sung Jung Kang. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I think Italian bodybuilding, the first name who absolutely does not come to mind is Kai Greene. But now that the first annual Greene Classic officially left its mark all over the streets of Padova, well, maybe all that's about to change. Bringing home the inaugural gold in classic physique was Finland's Grego Suin Wendley Francisca. In the men's physique division, Italy's own David Mazzolori looked amazing as he cruised to an easy win here. The top spot in fitness went to emerging Finnish star Minna Pagelati. Try saying that name 5 times fast. And wrapping up our coverage here with her win in the figure division is Poland's Anna Banks. And finally, I want to close out today's show with another update on the Shawn Rhoden saga. On July 28th, Shawn released an open letter to his fans on all his social media platforms where he came out and categorically denied all the allegations against him, saying that the whole situation caught him completely off guard, just like it did everyone else. Now, again, I'm trying to stay as neutral as possible here and just report the facts, but as someone who knows Shawn for a long time, seeing him come out and make a statement like this reminds me so much of other situations where we've seen athletes and celebrities be dragged through the coals, so to speak, until their name was finally cleared in the end. Obviously, this is a terrible situation for everyone involved, and I hope that it can be resolved as soon as possible. But the way this whole thing has gone so far, it's past the point where anyone involved is being able to come out of this unscathed. As always, we promise to keep you in the loop as more details become available, because we're holding our breath the same as everyone else as we wait to see how the next phase of this situation unfolds. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.